Hello, everybody. It's Fleza. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing something artsy. Not like last time where we did writing. We're doing something a bit more technical, I guess you could say. We are going to build something in Lego. We're actually going to build a Lego set. An official Lego set. We are building, only a small one here, but it's going to take us a little bit of time because we're going to, go through this one step at a time and build it. This is the Siege of Mandalore set, which I picked up, and it piqued my interest because it becomes the first set in my collection to add Ahsoka to, well, my collection. So that's what piqued my interest about the set, and why I got it. So let's go over to the build, and what I'm going to do here is for this, I am going to, well, you'll see my hands, but you won't see me because I want to give the best view of the space. I've gone ahead and I have done a little pre-setup here. I've added the stickers already to the pieces that they're supposed to. Have already looked through the instructions, and I've already even pre-built the minis, or the minifigures. So we'll just kind of jump. I'll get out of the way here on screen, and we'll build this. I'm using the digital instruction booklet from the Lego Instructions app, which you can pick up for free, I believe. At least I just did. To get this, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna transition over to the build space, and I'll be back here in a moment. Well, here we are. Welcome to the build space. As you can see, well, we don't have a lot of space here, but we're going to, as we build, we'll obviously be creating more space since a lot of these pieces that we have arranged here, I've arranged them by the various types. So we have, like all these, well, you can't quite see them here, but we have these single, it's a little better, single studs bricks here, over to the side, and as you can see, we have our instructions here that we are going to utilize. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I've already pre-built our little mini figures here. Come on. There we go. Come on, stand up. We have our Ahsoka here, the first in my collection, which is very exciting for me. And of course, we have her opponent during the Siege of Mandalore, Darth Maul. Probably one of the coolest Sith that has appeared in the movies. We'll put him to the side too. So let's get into these instructions here. This is my first time also using this app, this Lego Instructions app. So hopefully it goes well. Notice that we can skip some pages here. Yes, how to build. Okay, there's our Ahsoka, and there's our Darth Maul, and we don't need that. We want this page here. Here we are. So we start off very simply with our 2x4 plate. Looks like we're building some kind of box. We need 2 of these flat bricks, 2x1 flat bricks, which we put on the front there. A little blurry. Apologize. Guess it's trying to focus on a lot of things here all at once. And we need 2 of these light gray 1x1 bricks. So we got that. Ooh. It's my elbow popping there. Come on. No, we don't want the... There we go. Now we get one of these hinge plates, which are always fun to maneuver around. And we get a flat 1x4 dark gray, like that. And then we get 2 more of these 1x2 plates, which we put there and there. Suddenly we have that. So this is, I guess, this piece. Yeah, I put the glass in as well. This is where the sticker is going to go. See? And this one is going to go there on the front, creating a nice little window here. That's fun. Oh, and we put the I guess the buttons on the side. So it reminds me of the when Han Solo was frozen in carbonite, and he's got the carbonite block with all of its gizmos and gadgets on the side. And we have the other window piece here, and it's going to go... Oop, dropping it. It's going to go that way. Create a nice little space there. You can see that from the back. There we go. I guess there's so much between the movement of my fingers and the bricks and then the instructions. The camera's having trouble deciding what to focus on. Sorry about that. This is the first time I've tried this and actually got it working. So, next step. We get this other hinge plate. And we get one of these, another one of these 1x2 bricks, or excuse me, not bricks, plates. And the plate goes up on top. Come on, there we go. And let's close this, make it easier for the hinge piece, hinge plate to go like that. And now the door feels more secure. Oh, we get to flip it around to the back. like so. We're going to put in this 2x2 plate now, right here. Guess that gives us a little security on this frame piece here. Then we get these pillar pieces, which we have here. 2 of them, which we put up in the back. Like so. Definitely creating a secure little box here. Get a 1x4 plate in the light gray. Put it up top according to our instructions. Get another 2x2 plate here. And another 1x2 plate, which are going to go here and here respectively. That one didn't secure properly. There we go. It's better. Use the brick separator for proper brick removal and I guess replacement in this case. And we get to go to the top here. We're going to build with this flat plate here, flat 1x4 plate. Just going to go on top of our door. And we need a 2x4 plate in the dark gray. It's going to go up top here. And not sure, is that it for this box? Let's find out, I guess. Yes, according to our directions. Now we put Darth Maul inside. So let's pull his lightsaber for a moment. Put him inside. And then just because let's keep his lightsaber close at hand here, we'll put it on the inside of this door here. Just for the storage purposes. So we know where it is in the future. Look at that. He can peek right out the little window here. It's kind of a little bit difficult to see. I've got some extra light here. It's not quite enough. Let's see if I can, if I use the, have a little light on my camera here. Let's see. You can kind of see it now. There we go. Alright, so that is our, I guess, Darth Maul containment cell. Look at that, we're already partially done with this set already. So let's put that to the side. Now it looks like we have a throne to build. Oh, okay. Now we get to use this giant plate. One of the advantages I like about having kind of these smaller sets versus some of these, you know, more massive sets is that, you know, you have a limited number of pieces. You know, you can have, you know, a much larger set. You might have, you know, 10 of these particular ones. This one is 6 by 10. There's a 6 by 10 plate here. And you might have, you know, say 10 of these in a set, but you might have, you know, 6 by 12s as well. And you might have 10 of those as well in a larger set. You know, maybe it's a little extreme, you know, for some sets, but, you know, it makes smaller sets easier because it's like, okay, you need, you know, like our directions say, you need this large plate. Well, this is the only large plate there is in the set, so obviously it's the only one that fits. All right, we need this 2 by 2, which is going to go here. Then we need these pieces. Gotten distracted. We need this one by one, which is going to go here, and this other 1 by 1, which is going to go here. That's what the directions say. Okay, now we need this flat bit, this flat plate here with 2 studs on the side, and it's going to go here. Then we need this 2 by 4 flat plate, which is going to go here. And then we need this 2 by 2 flat plate, which is going to go here. And looks like we get to repeat the 2 by 2 plate with the 1 stud plates on the other side of this plate now. So we get the 2 by 2 here, and we get the 1 by 1 there, and the other 1 by 1 there. Boom. Suddenly we're doing a whole lot. Okay, now we need a 2 by 4 plate and a 2 by 3 plate. We take the 2 by 4 and the 2 by 3, put them like that, and then we stick it to our main plate that way. Come on. Oh. Please stay up here. There we go. Now we get 2 of these angle plates, and they're going to go here and here respectively. Giving us a kind of rounded front here. I think this is the front. Alright, then we get next step. We take 2 more of these kind of angled plates, and they're going to go underneath. It's almost like we have steps now for the rounded edge, the semi-rounded edge. Alright, now we get this vent piece, this vent plate, and we get this 1 by 2 brick, and it's gonna go here. Oh, now we're creating some kind of contraption, I guess. So let's put this to the side for the moment. We need these 2 gray pins. We need these 2... don't know what to call them. Inverted feet, I guess we'll call them. Because if they, if you put them like this, they might look like feet on a figure. But, yeah, they're... But these are the tops, so inverted feet. Then we need these 1x2 Technic bricks. And we also need this 2x4 plate. Oops. Alright, let's take the plate, flip it upside down like the directions say. We're going to stick the inverted feet to the bottom of the plate. Like so. We stick the 2 pins into either side, poking out. Oops. There we go. Like so. So we get the pin. Let's get the... So we have the pin. It's in the foot, inverted foot, on the bottom of the plate. The same on the other side. Let's leave it upside down for the moment. Oh, nope, flip it upside, right side up. And then we're going to stick the other side of the pin in each of these Technic bricks. And let's get our base here. And these are going to go there, leaving this kind of open gap here on the bottom of the plate. Resting on the flat vent. That's cool. Wonder what we'll do with that. Yeah, we can obviously, tilt it back and forth. But what is the purpose of this? I feel kind of bad building this set in a way because I actually have not watched the final season of Clone Wars, so I have no idea what goes on in this particular scene. And I feel very bad building it when... And that's not to say, I don't kind of know what goes on in the last season of the Clone Wars. It's been how many years now since it came out? A couple at least. And yeah, I still just have not had the chance to watch the final season of the Clone Wars yet. Kind of bothers me that I haven't, but yeah. Now we need some of these vent bricks. And we're having the vertical side of the vent bricks face, well, the camera here, as we build up. And now we need 2 1x3 plates that are gonna, I guess, hold these Technic bricks down to the vent pieces that we just placed. Oh, now it's time for this 1x6 brick. And it's gonna go right there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Nope. We're already, I guess, about halfway through this thing. Take this 1x2 brick I've already pre-put the sticker on it, but it's going to sit right here at the front. Oh goodness. Okay. Now we need 1x1 plates, and these 1x1 bricks with a front-facing stud to acquire one of these plates under them, and it's going to sit right there next to the stickered brick. Excuse me, my nose itches a little bit. Then we take some of these 1x1 bricks and put them right next to that, which we just did up to the front here. Get a 2x4 brick. It's going to go from front to back. You can see how it kind of connects here. But we also get to put these 1x1 bricks on either side here. So like this one. And then this one. Like that. We get two of these dark gray 1x1 bricks to go right there. Grab a couple of these vents again. Again, putting a vertical side towards us. And boom, there is that. Again, we're going to put these 1x3 plates on top of each of the sides, like that. Oh, time for the orange transparent pillars. And this one goes on this side. This one goes on the other side, I bet. Boom, there we go. And it looks like there's a piece of glass right here. I guess that's the intent. Like I said, I haven't actually seen this particular scene, which makes me kind of unsure. But I guess somebody must get blown through the window. We have this transparent 1x2 brick, or plate, excuse me, which goes on top. Then we have this flat, transparent 1x2 plate, which goes on top of that. That's cool. Oh, and these two little orange, transparent orange cheese wedges, I guess that's the best way to describe them, go to either side, kind of giving us a rounded edge here. That's very nice. Again with the 1x1 bricks. And oops, here they go flying. These vents, which will have the vertical side to us. Let's pull the rest of these vents closer. There we go. bring everything in closer. We're almost done with this, right? Alright. So now we need both these 1x1 bricks with the studs off the front. We need 2 of those. They're going to go in the middle. This kind of stack now. And we're going to get the 1x1 bricks to go on either side of the front studs. And we get another 1x1 stud, or brick, excuse me, not stud. And we get the vertical vents facing us again. And one more time. The only reason I say one more time is because now we're out of both the 1x1 bricks and the vents. So clearly that must be as tall as it goes. Back it up a little so you can see the entire thing. Now we're going to get these 2 slope pieces. These 1x2 slopes. They're going to go on top of the vents, facing outward. Not stick that one properly. And then we get these inverted 1x3 slopes, which are going to go pointed towards each other, like that. Like that. There we go. Now we have a nice, what is this, 1x8? Yeah, 1x8 plate. Just going to tie the whole thing together right on top. Boom. Now it's like one solid wall with a removable window. Ooh. These little orangey decoration pieces now. They're going to go on this either side. One there. Kind of flowery thing. It's very nice and pretty. I like the orange. I feel like that's a color that doesn't get a whole lot of recognition in LEGO, is orange. Maybe it's just, I just don't have the right sets for it. I don't know. Now we got some brown coming in. That's a color you don't see a whole lot of either, really, in LEGO. So we got this 2x2 plate, except half of it has those top studs while the other half is flat. It's going to go like that. Let's pull the window back a little so you can see the flat bit is towards the back. We have this short pillar that's brown. It's going to go in the back, so it must be like the back of the chair. I guess we're putting this to the side for the moment. So we got, we need to do this next step twice. So we have 2, so we'll grab 2 1x4 plates. 2, oops, dropped one, hang on one second. 2 1x3 plates. Which are going to go there and there. I guess technically we're doing this inverted, but as long as we get the same result, it doesn't matter really. We take these 1x1 bricks on the end, because it says technically we should put the 1x1 brick on the end of the 1x4 plate first, and then put the 1x3 plate on top of the 1x4 plate. So we do that twice, because that's what their directions say. Oh, time to grab our throne, I guess. And put this on this side. It's like the armrests. And that one on that side. Put it to the side again. We're going to do this twice. We got two 1x4 plates. We're going to put two 1x2 slopes on them, like so. Do it again. You can see, I have to look from this angle, that, yep, they are sloped. Again, color thrown back to us. It's going to go one on this side, and the other one on this side. Nice angles. Makes this throne chair a little bit wider than I feel like it really needs to be. And who needs a chair that wide? Alrighty. So now we get more of these 1x2 slopes. They're going to go on the edge here. See the one here. The other one's going to go on the other side. There's this nice little gap, you see. And then we're going to fill with the 1x1 slope, cheese slope. Boom. Same thing on the other side. Boom. This is a piece we don't see very often. These kind of sloped wedges, like a combination between the 1x1 wedges and then the 2x1 slopes here. Kind of a hybrid between the two. But they're going to go on the back of the throne here, and the other one goes there. Gives a nice rounded feel to the throne there. Octagonal. I guess octagonal would be a better descriptor. Now we have these 1x2 brown flat plates here that are going to go decoratively, it seems, on the front of our throne. Guess they go down a bit. Not sure. Instructions unclear. Ended up in a ditch. I guess that looks nice. Okay. Putting this to the side again. And let's build whatever this thing is. 1x2 plate and this kind of half pillar, half pillar-y thing. It's going to go right on top. And another 1x2 plate on top of the half pillar. And a 1x2 flat plate on top of the entire thing, like so. Oh, we get to lay it flat, use this flat flat to vertical flat plate. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's going to go here, keeping with the flat kind of element here. And then we get another 1x2 plate, which is going to go on top of there, and a 1x2 flat plate, which we put on top of there. And we have a little blaster. Now, you don't know how long I've been building Lego. I remember when our blasters were inverted megaphones with a clear, either like red or blue stud on the end. And this is going to go, oh, look into this little hole here. That's cool. It's a hidden blaster. Oh, and just like that, we're done with the set. So we have Darth Maul in his little prison chamber, I guess. And let's put Ahsoka on the throne, because she is an amazing character, and we all know it. She deserves a spot of leadership, right? Absolutely. There's no questions about it. She is the supreme Jedi that is not a Jedi. I guess, let's see what the rest of the directions, because it has Darth Maul on the throne and Ahsoka coming up to him. Oh, no, just advertisement for other sets. Ooh. So yeah, that was our Duel on Mandalore set. And let's go back to the forest here. I'll be back in a second. All right. Welcome back to the forest. Wasn't that kind of fun? It wasn't the... it was kind of interesting, right? Hopefully you find it a little bit interesting. And we'll see if we do something like that again. Right now, I'm just excited. You know, it's different, it's interesting. And you know, that's something you see a VTuber do often. So, why not me? You know? Alright. That is all for today's video. We're having a Stellaris video either tomorrow or Thursday, I think. And then Friday, live stream, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, buddy. So excited to do that. I'm really excited. Like, I know I keep just saying it. I'm really excited to do that, but I really am. Like, there's no other way to describe it other than I'm really excited to do it. Alright. So, see you in the next video. Alright. Bye.